Today we're going to unpack the do's and don'ts of juicing, plus do a couple fun recipes with my friend Rachel.
Hi.
So stay tuned. So hey everyone, I am here with my friend Rachel from Check in the Mirror. Be sure to check out her channel. She is a lifestyle and beauty channel, and she's got the most incredible tips and tricks, especially for people like us that have no time. She shows you how to make your hair look gorgeous so fast, do makeup really simple and easy, and she is a closet crunchy mama too. At heart, she loves to do organic foods and that sort of thing, and that's why we're here together to talk about juicing. I know a lot of you guys have had questions about like what should you start juicing with, what's the right juicer to buy, that sort of thing. So we're just going to kind of unpack it together. And Rachel, why don't you tell us a little bit about the juicer you just bought?
So when I was 16 years old, I actually asked my parents for my 16th birthday for a juicer. I was a strange 16-year-old. And it actually recently broke like a year ago, and I didn't bother to go out and get another one because it had kind of been a while. And you kind of, you go through phases of being really healthy and then not being as healthy. And my friend Nikki, she started juicing, and also I got this book called Honestly Healthy about like how to live an alkaline diet lifestyle, and I wanted to start juicing again. I really missed it. So today I went and got this Breville juicer, and we were talking about it, and we were like, let's make some juice.
Exactly. Let's talk about the do's and don'ts, just the real basics of juicing. Because some people, you can get into trouble if you don't know what you're doing sometimes. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So first I just want to say, she got the Breville Juice Plus. We're going to have a link in the video description below, but it's a really good juicer. It's $150, which is reasonable, and yet it's really high quality. This will last you for years, and it's a great investment in your health.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk a little bit about juicing. What do you want to juice? So what I like to talk about is using the roots and fruit vegetables, okay? Those are the safest and very nutritionally dense. So when I talk about that, we're thinking about things like beets, carrots, ginger root, fennel. Of course, your fruits like apples, lemons, cucumber is actually a fruit, of course, tomatoes. Those are actually what you want to do the bulk of your juicing, because when you get into the leafy greens like parsley and lettuce and spinach, they actually have more plant toxins in them. If you think about it, those are the things that are above the ground that animals and predators see, and so the plants instinctively put in this kind of anti-nutrient to keep, for the survival of the fittest, right? The survival of the plant. So while we certainly can use some of the leafy greens, we don't want to go too heavy with them, because they can have things like oxalates and goitrogens, which actually can suppress thyroid function. It can oxalates, for some people, they can't metabolize them properly, so they get stored in the tissue, they get stored in the kidneys in terms of kidney stones. That's what actually the calcium oxalate's made out of. Exactly.
Wow.
So you just want to be careful. You're fine if you throw spinach in here and there or do some leafy greens. You just don't want to every day be juicing like broccoli and cauliflower and all that sort of things. But all the fruits we have here are just wonderful. So I thought we could dive in and do a delicious recipe.
Yay! I'm so excited. I actually didn't know that, so I'm glad that you just told me that, because I'm like, ooh, that's good to know. Because I'm like, oh, just throw random stuff in there.
Okay, so we're going to do this recipe from Honestly Healthy.
Yes.
And it's called Liver Love, which I love that because our liver is our biggest detox organ, so we want to support it as best as we can. And one of the greatest ways you can do that is by eating lots of beets. And beets are a wonderful fruit vegetable to juice, okay? So here we go. We're going to turn the juicer on. Put some beets in here.
Ooh, nice and red.
Beautiful.
Good for the blood?
Yes, very good. Blood tonic. Then we're throwing some spinach. Thank you. Okay, so let's give Liver Love a try.
Oh my goodness, I'm
excited.
so excited. This one's nice and red.
Yeah,
the one on my channel was really green, and that was really good.
You gotta check it out. It was the most delicious green drink I think I've ever had. The recipe was killer.
Cheers.
Wow.
It's very beety,
nice.
but I like beets.
It is very beety. You look like you're a vampire. Look at that. Oh, it's just really delicious, you guys. Very earthy, so you taste that parsley in there. It's nice.
Good for your blood.
Yeah, very cleansing. Yep. Okay, now we're going to do recipe 2, Immune Booster, which is wonderful. Exactly. So this one's apples, beets, lemon, which is like the master detox fruit, and ginger. Ginger, of course, is wonderful. It's high in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory properties. So let's begin.
Love it.
I love the lemon. Oh, it smells so good.
Love these beets.
I know. Here we go.
Throw it in there. Oh, that smells so good.
I know.
I love whenever it's lemon.
Lemon. It smells like clean, doesn't it?
Yeah. Really clean stuff.
Well, as you can see, the beet dominates the color. Okay, cheers, Rachel.
Good. Lemony?
Yeah. Ooh, wow, that one is zippy.
Zippy
Wow, that ginger lemon, that's got a bite.
Woo!
Woo. Well, there you have it, guys. Our 2 recipes, the do's and don'ts of juicing. Again, be sure to show Rachel's channel some love. Check in the mirror. She is so beautiful inside and out, as you can see.
You're so sweet.
And her
Thank
channel
you.
is just wonderful. Great tips and tricks. So I hope you guys like this juicing series. You know what? Tell me what your favorite recipes are. We can share and learn from each other. And thanks for tuning in.